Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great, and welcome to this daily update on Ethereum. Hope you're all having a great weekend. This is kind of an update for next week. So we'll talk about what to expect. I'll do a quick overview of all of the economic events next week. I'll tell you what the current situation, at least in my eyes, is for Ethereum, and just what I expect. And hopefully that's valuable to you. If it isn't, then you tried it and you did not get any worse. Then you know that it's not valuable to you. But I do think it is. So that's what we'll do in this video. There's a lot of things we need to talk about. First of all, right now, Ethereum, which is pretty interesting, but we did talk about this earlier. Ethereum actually is bullish, right? We've been making higher lows. We are respecting the trend. EMAs are all below us, and the ADX is low, which is kind of paradoxical, because usually when you're trending, the ADX is also higher, but right now it's just mainly a technical trend. There's actually not a lot of volatility / movement. It's just that most of the movement has been bullish. Excuse me. Volume right now is low, but it's Sunday. That transition from Sunday to Monday, most of you know, is always very volatile. Volume comes into the market from institutions, from market makers, big traders, and especially because it's the first Monday of the month. Which usually is a period of time where all of those institutions and big traders place their positions for the rest of the month, and then they add on to them or they close them. So yeah, it's going to be pretty interesting. We'll talk about that. Before we do that, if you want to receive daily trading signals from me, check out the links down in the description or in the pinned comment, and there you'll find instructions on how to join. So now on to Ethereum. So right now, like I said, first of all, the technical situation right now is good. We've been respecting these bullish indicators. There was a brief moment of like consolidation right here at the end of last week, but overall we continued being bullish. We're broke above 1880, and right now we're testing this level right here. There's a huge resistance level between 1940 and 1910, but the most important level really is 1915. Because if we can break above that, that's, for example, the 0.618 fib, it's just a very respected level in the middle of that key level. If we can break above that, then we already have that bullish breakout. So then we're kind of stuck in that area between 1940 and 1915. But then at least we have that bullish breakout, and it's to be expected that we'll get up to 1980 and 2000 as well. So that's kind of the main thing we have to do. And I would say that if there's a time we are going to do that, it's in the next next 24 hours, I think. Usually the new volume and the volatility actually kicks in towards the end of Sunday and the beginning of Monday in my time zone. Kind of depends. In Asia, it's like in the night on Sunday or very late in the evening, and then Monday morning. But yeah, so that's the thing. Today I actually do think we'll have enough bullish momentum to kind of test that area, but we have to break above that, I would say. If we cannot break above that in the next 24 hours, well, first of all, then the EMAs are coming up and it starts to look more and more like a consolidation. So something like this, right? Between 1915 and 1840. But second of all, that's also just the biggest chance. There's not a lot this week. There are no big economic numbers that could push us up. Well, we got the services PMI tomorrow, but I'm not sure how much that's going to make the market move. And then initial jobless claims on Thursday. That's probably going to make the market move, but that's Thursday, right? So I think today is the day. If we can break above 1915, I think we're testing it. If we can break above that, we could get a bullish month, and we could at least get a move down up to 1940 and up to 1980. And if we cannot break above that, I think that's a clear indication that perhaps Ethereum is not as strong as I might have thought, because I do think that bullish breakout is the most likely scenario. And then it's more likely that we'll get some bearish momentum down to 1860 and 1840. So pretty important day. I'll be back tomorrow with another update, kind of to see what happened. But until then, I want to thank you all for watching and listening. Enjoy the last day of weekend, and bye.